It's my last day in Tokyo, and I will be heading for Thailand. I am having a problem with my GoPro, my computer, and my iPhone. I'm trying to connect the GoPro to the iPhone, and it's not working, and my computer is not working, and I already uploaded all my GoPro video into the computer, so I lost the first 4 days of video. I'm not going to carry a broken computer around, so I'm leaving it here and trying to figure out how to upload what I have on my GoPro into the iPhone. But in the meantime, I'm just going to start using my phone. It'd be much easier, I think. So here's what I know about Japan, or what I've learned about Japan. We're very opposite countries in our culture. When I'm talking to somebody and I'm looking for an answer that's yes, they're shaking their head like this, meaning yes, and this means no. And so I went around and around with the lady for a while before I finally figured out what was happening. They drive on the opposite side of the street. They go up the escalator on the opposite side. Everything seems to be pretty much opposite. It's a very clean city as far as clothing styles. I didn't see hardly any jeans or t-shirts. Everybody wears the button-up shirts and dress pants, or dresses for the ladies. And the dress pants for the ladies, they have really wide legs, like bell bottoms, only wide all the way up to the top and short above the ankle. So that's very different. See, it's a very clean city. The transportation system is amazing. They have the fast train, they have the regular train, they have the metro, underground metro, and there's hardly any cars. The cars that you see on the street are usually taxi cabs or very rich people, or vehicles used for business, like the trash trucks, which are very, very small, almost like miniature. They're really cute, and the fire trucks are very small as well. The gas stations, the pumps come from the ceiling, and they pull them down to get the gas, and I think that's to reserve the space where the pumps would normally be, because there's not a lot of space in Tokyo. There's more people here, I think, than any city in the world, and that's obvious to see, especially if you're up high in a building and you're looking down at the crosswalks. It's really funny because you see this massive wave of people, usually like in all dark colors. They don't wear bright colors here either. It's like all black and brown colors, and they're crossing the street. It's very unusual to watch. In fact, I think I uploaded a video of them doing that. If not, I'm going to. I do have a video that I have in my phone. Anyway, they wear face masks, which is very strange because they have no pollution. I guess that there's supposed to be, paranoid of germs, and someone said it's because they don't want to spread germs if they're not feeling well. But if that's true, then there's an awful lot of sick people walking around, because there's an awful lot of people with masks on their face. The smoking on the streets, they have to do in isolated areas, but they're allowed to smoke in restaurants, which is really weird and very uncomfortable for people that don't smoke. Me anymore. Thank you. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think what else. They're very polite people. They do not want you to tip them. They believe that the service that they provide, they will do their best, and if you try to tip them, it's an insult to them, and they think that you think that you're better than them, so you don't tip anywhere. Let's see what else. It's a nice place with very nice people. Unfortunately, the social behaviors of the younger generation are really into the gaming and electronic stuff, and so there's not a whole lot of interaction that's happening there. And the older people, it's completely different too. I was talking to one of my hostesses that from couchsurfing on an elevator, and this little lady comes in the elevator, and she didn't want us talking. She was quiet. We should be quiet. And that's how they are. They're very, very quiet and reserved, and Very, very nice people, though. When I put my vacation out on couch surfing, I had a lot of people offer to help me get around, which was very nice. I've had like 5 hosts from couch surfing, and couch surfing is amazing. You get to meet people from other countries and the country you're in. They take you around and show you places that you would not normally get to go to, or you wouldn't think to go to. And you get to stay with them for free, but not really, because not in my book, because I take them out to dinner and I do something to try to thank them for being so kind. I love the city. It's very clean and nice. I don't think I'd want to live here. It's very expensive, but it's a great place to visit. So, see you in Thailand.